If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're not alone. In fact, most people in the world find themselves stuck in this cycle, struggling to make ends meet. But what if I told you there's a way out? A way to escape this cycle for good and finally take control of your financial future? In this video, I'm going to show you how I broke free from living paycheck to paycheck and how you can do the same. No fancy tricks, no shortcuts, just real, actionable steps that you can start today. So, if you're tired of constantly worrying about bills, this video is for you. Before we dive into these life-changing strategies, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips on how to take charge of your money and secure a brighter financial future. 1. Understanding why you're stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Before you can escape the paycheck-to-paycheck trap, you first need to understand why you're in it. Most people find themselves in this cycle due to a combination of factors: poor financial habits, unexpected expenses, and a lack of a solid financial plan. Often, it's not that you're earning too little, but that you're spending too much and not saving enough. You might also be living in a constant state of survival mode, where each paycheck is used to cover immediate expenses, leaving no room for saving or long-term planning. Recognizing this cycle is the first step in breaking free from it. When you understand the reasons behind your financial situation, you can begin to make smarter choices and start taking control of your financial future. Breaking the cycle requires a shift in mindset and a commitment to building a more secure financial life. 2. Create a realistic budget and stick to it. The first concrete step in escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is to create a budget that actually works for you. A budget is not about restricting yourself from spending. It's about making sure that your money goes where it matters most. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. This means writing down every dollar that comes in and goes out, whether it's for groceries, rent, entertainment, or bills. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, identify areas where you can cut back. For example, you might realize that you're spending too much on eating out or buying things you don't really need. After trimming your expenses, allocate a portion of your income to savings. The key here is consistency. You won't escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle overnight, but with a solid budget and discipline, you'll start to build a cushion for the future. 3. Build an emergency fund. One of the key reasons people stay in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is the lack of an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses, like car repairs, medical bills, or appliance breakdowns, can quickly throw you off course and leave you scrambling. Without an emergency fund, you're forced to rely on credit cards or loans, pushing you further into debt. Start by saving small, manageable amounts each month. Aim for at least $1,000 in your emergency fund as an initial goal. This will give you a buffer against small emergencies and prevent you from dipping into your regular spending money. Once you've built your emergency fund, aim to increase it to 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses for a more robust safety net. 4. Start paying off debt strategically. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Credit card bills, student loans, and personal loans can pile up quickly, leaving you with little left after each paycheck. If you're in debt, it's crucial to have a strategy for paying it off. There are two popular strategies: the debt snowball method and the debt avalanche method. The debt snowball method involves paying off your smallest debts first, while the debt avalanche method focuses on paying off the highest interest debts first. Both methods are effective, but the key is to remain consistent and avoid accumulating new debt. Start with one debt, knock it out, then move to the next. Over time, you'll feel the weight of your financial burden lift, and your paycheck will start to stretch further. 5. Increase your income while cutting back on expenses and paying off debt are crucial steps. Increasing your income is another powerful way to break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. There are many ways to earn more money, even if you have a full-time job. You can start a side hustle, freelance, or look for ways to monetize your hobbies or skills. Consider platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Etsy, where you can offer services or sell products. Alternatively, look for part-time work or gig economy opportunities, such as driving for Uber or delivering food with DoorDash. The more money you bring in, the faster you'll be able to build your savings and pay off debt. With a little extra income, You can also put more money into your emergency fund and investments, accelerating your journey toward financial freedom. 6. Automate your savings and bill payments. One of the best ways to ensure you're sticking to your financial goals is by automating your savings and bill payments. This strategy removes the temptation to spend what you should be saving and ensures that your bills are always paid on time. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account as soon as you get paid, and schedule your bill payments to avoid late fees. By automating these tasks, you'll also be able to focus on other important financial goals without constantly worrying about managing your money. It also takes the stress out of financial management, leaving you more time to focus on increasing your income or improving your skills. 7. Learn the importance of financial independence. One of the most empowering things you can do is work toward financial independence. This means no longer relying on a paycheck for your basic needs and being in control of your financial destiny. While financial independence may sound like a distant dream, it's entirely achievable with time, discipline, and the right mindset. To start working towards financial independence, set long-term goals for yourself. This could include building investments, saving for retirement, or creating passive income streams. Over time, as you reduce your reliance on earned income, you'll have more freedom to live life on your own terms. Remember, financial independence isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about having options and the ability to live life without constant financial stress. 8. Focus on building assets, not liabilities. To break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, it's important to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are things that put money in your pocket, like rental properties, stocks, or businesses. Liabilities, on the other hand, are things that drain your money, such as car loans, credit card debt, or expensive habits. Start shifting your mindset from consumer to investor. Instead of spending money on things that lose value, invest in assets that can generate income or appreciate in value over time. By building a portfolio of assets, you'll create multiple streams of income, making it easier to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle for good. And that's how you can break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle for good. The journey may be long, but with discipline, smart decisions, and consistency, financial freedom is within reach. I hope these steps help you take control of your financial future and start living life on your own terms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more practical, no-nonsense tips on building wealth and achieving financial independence. Keep pushing forward, and I'll see you in the next video.